Hey, good morning. I just got done doing some putting practice. It was awesome. So, disc golf. The leaves are changing colors around here. Check it out. They're beginning to change. Anyway, it's just a little yellow in the green or whatever. It's right on the Colorado River. This is Riverbend Park. It's a really beautiful place to play disc golf. So anyway, so for some reason, I recall this moment where I think it was probably about 8 years ago, oddly enough, maybe 9, 8, 9, yeah, where, I was embarking on this friendship only journey. Friendship only, right? So let's see, maybe it was, 7 or so. So on this journey, friendship became more valuable because I'm on a friendship only journey. So this means that acquaintances were no longer in my point of view, in my point of view, right? In my line of sight. So if they were, I didn't see them because I was looking for friends only. Now on this journey, I had a few conversations with some people, and they're like, "You're just too demanding, Jeff." And I said, "Me? It's me that's too demanding? Are you sure it's me that's being too demanding? Are you sure you're not being demanding enough?" And furthermore, even worse, like not worse, but deeper, maybe it has nothing to do with you at all, or me. Maybe it's friendship that's so fucking demanding. You ever think of that? You ever think that maybe friendship is fucking demanding? Friendship can't be faked, acquaintanceship can. So back about 8 years ago, I remember saying, "God damn, friendship, man. God, I'm happy to have 1 or 2 friends, and I got a bunch of people posting up on my page. Oh, finding friends is easy, Jeff." And I'm thinking to myself, "Oh dear God, they think it's easy to find friends." So that shows me that they're just acquaintances, and they've all. I did this just so you know. All I'm doing is seeing myself and everyone else. I just remember those days when I was heartbroken when I allowed myself to look and see that I was putting friendship energy into acquaintanceship relationships. How I found out was the ones that I called friends, they weren't doing the things that friends do, like being honest and sharing feelings and communicating, respecting one another, being truthful, being spontaneous, friendship. Having fun, enjoying it, being real. Friendship is real. You're not going to lie. Friendship is this or that. So when I realized that I was treating others how I wanted to be treated, and I was being called mean, rude, and disrespectful, I realized that people had redefined honesty as mean, rude, and disrespectful, because they're still blaming others for how they feel. So when somebody shares their honest feelings with somebody, of course it's going to ding a couple of bells. But to blame that on the person as being mean, rude, and disrespectful is really quite the opposite. It takes a lot of bravery and courage. It's a high level of love to offer your true, honest feelings with another. It takes a long time to be able to do that without anger, and it takes a long time to do that without trying to hurt somebody. So until the person who's sitting across from me is going through that journey, they're going to think I'm being mean, rude, and disrespectful, because they have yet to discover their own accountability for their own feelings. They're still blaming others for how they feel. It just doesn't work. You know what I mean? So as a friend seeker, I find that the people that talk shit about me, the ones that don't truly know me, the ones that are trying to explain who I am to a friend, I understand now why they do it. Because if I ever come in contact with their friend without them preempting who I am, they just might like me. They just might like my honesty and my directness. And if their like for that is revealed, oh my God, then it's going to shine a light on the person who they're friends with, who's been talking shit about me. Now that friend is going to understand why they don't like me is because they're not like me. And they thought they were like me. It's really funny. They thought those friends who are talking shit about me were honest. Come to find out, they're really not. Because people are too afraid to hurt other people's feelings. That has no accountability. There is no integrity there. In the name of being nice, this is why I don't believe in nice. I don't want to be mean. I want to be nice. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. Well, what if everybody held themselves accountable for their own feelings? They can do this by how they're choosing to relate to the occurrences that are going on in their life, albeit a conversation or a circumstance, whatever it may be. However we connect to that, that's on us. So anything that occurs on that, how we're connecting to it, we are holding ourselves accountable for how we feel about those occurrences. We're not blaming Paris, France for having a shitty time. We're not blaming Jeff Paris for being honest when, oh my God, I've been hiding that information for years. You should be blaming the fact that you've been fucking lying. But unfortunately, it's so much easier to blame me, right? Because I don't know how to hold shit in. I'm an honest, open person. I like to talk about shit. It's great. Anyway. And then you got the friends who then you got the people that really, really like me and then introduce me to their friends, right? Now, two things are happening here. One, nobody can define that connection if you really like me. It can't be defined. So to try would only diminish it. It would create unexpected high expectations that are definitely going to be failed to meet. And the reason why that is because these people who really like me, they really want to live a life like I've been doing, traveling, doing this, doing what I want. But money is too important to them. So they're unable to do it. So in a way, they set me up to fail on purpose so that they can get positive reinforcement feedback to say, that motherfucker's crazy. And I am. And the reason why I'm crazy is because I don't choose the way you guys do. You guys being the masses, the general population. I don't choose based off of what I'm going to gain or lose. I don't choose off of if it's good or bad. I don't choose if it's right or wrong. I think the fact that I choose differently, I choose off of, is this positive or creative? Is it harmonious? Is it loving? Is it caring? I don't care if anybody else can see what I see. I do what I do. So, until you have, not you personally, until an individual or a group of people together find a relationship to chaos that is positive and harmonious and creative, we will never get along. I am chaos. I am chaotic harmony. I am chaotic JP. I believe in relating harmoniously to the chaos of the world. So therefore, chaos doesn't bug me. Disorder doesn't bug me. I recognize that these things... Could you imagine being so small where you could see a seed pop underground? That would be like a big bang underground, man. That's chaos. Just to grow a seed. Y'all are... whatever. Much love, peace.